Hey there, guys. I hope that you are doing good. Our music today is brought to us by Chris, who is downstairs working on some bass sounds for his guitar. And I am upstairs. It's getting super hot up here, but I did want to work our way through. Maybe you guys can come up with a name for this. So it's a tatty ribbon, but we're going to add some embellishments to it. Maybe it's an embellished tatty ribbon. They're really fun. The two journals that I released today have these embellished tatty ribbon kits in them. You know, you get a bit of tatty ribbon and then the elements to add to it to make it funky and fun. And I thought that we would sit here and kind of work through one today, and that would be, I love slow sewing, so you know, we'll make a note of this is going to be a slow sewing project. You guys, if you heard my last video, you know that I love the results of machine sewing, but I do not like the process. It makes me a little crazy and it makes me swear, so can't really do something like that. So we're just going to attach some of these awesome yo-yos. These were made by Miss C and I love them. I just think that they are so much fun to play with. So I thought we would do 3 of these. That'll be fun. It's really getting very humid, and I reckon that we're going to have some more rain. We seem to have had a lots of rain of late. Alright, so we've got one yo-yo. I think that's fun too because you can see that the basic tatty ribbon did not have any purple in it. I like really being able to, you know, to kind of spice them up. And, you know, sometimes spicing something up is, you know, it's just a question of mixing up colors, isn't it? I mean, to just create some interest. So here goes our second little yo-yo. I don't know how these, I don't know how these things are made. Man, I love them. Is there sewing involved with these? I could probably make some if sewing's not involved. When I was a teenager and it was summertime, my friend Ellen and I would, I kind of have a knot here, and instead of fussing about that, I'm just gonna poke my needle right back through here and just allow that little thing to be exactly like it is. This was probably when I was 14. So my friend Ellen and I would walk to downtown Belmont and we would go get embroidery kits at the 5 and dime store. And it was always fun. Yes, I was a little bit of a geek. I was a little bit of a nerd. And to me, that was fun. I'm going to take us in a little bit. There we go. What else did we do during the summer? We rode bikes. She lived right down the block, so we would ride our bikes back and forth to her house. My house to her house. We would watch the guys work on their cars. One summer, we spent almost an entire summer listening to Black Sabbath and watching our friend Ronnie work on his Mustang. It was always like entertaining to watch people work on cars. My dad and my brother, if you would call my brother over the phone and say, hey, my car's making this noise, and let him hear the noise that your car's making, he can diagnose it right away. Oh, that's the blah blah blah. Just run down to blah 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 and pick up a blah 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 and bring it by here and I'll stick it on for you. Won't take more than 5 minutes. Those were the summer days. Those were the teenage summer days. You weren't too fussed about anything. There was a bull in a pen close to another friend's house. And we used to climb in the pen and taunt the bull. I don't think I ever told my mom that. I don't think she would approve. Pick blackberries, have some cookies and warm Kool-Aid, Bible school. What's your sweetest summer memory? There were 2 years of difference between me and my brother, but we didn't play together very much. As I got older, he had his friends, I had my friends. I'm sure we played together when we were babies. All right, we're just starting to add some things in. Got our yo-yos done. The next thing we want to do is just add in. Now, I have to tell you that I did not make these gorgeous beads. Michelle did. And she sent them to me, and I have hoarded them away because they're too pretty to use. And it's like, geez, why do I do that? I dug them out and have made them part of our kits. I think I have a big knot right here. Oh, I know what I did. Okay. So here we go. Let's put this like this. When I was talking about this project, and these are the thank yous and the current in the 2 journals that I released today, I was talking about how much fun it would be to make kits like this for yourself and be able to, to take just something like this downstairs. When the weather turns cool, it's really hard to think about that at the moment because it's probably like 90 degrees up here at the moment. However, it's been raining, and I thought that might cool it down a little bit, but it didn't. Now it's steamy, which means another thunderstorm will be happening. That's okay. But, to be able to take a kit like this downstairs and sit on the sofa with your doggy or with your kitty cat or with your fella and be able to just do some slow sewing, downstairs. I love the idea of kits. I like clean, clear, clutter-free workspaces. Hey, look, that's got a little bit of purple in it, and that's some purple right there. There we go. I remember watching my mom sew. And Mom, after she stopped working, she would take in sewing. She would do hems, and You know, just taking in clothing, letting clothing out. She's always such a wonderful seamstress. Okay, let's put one more down here. You know, after you finish these, you could cut them apart, you know, add them to you know, like Happy Mail or whatever. I like to use things like this on coffee dyed index cards. I think that's a really fun use for this sort of thing as well. There we go. See how it's looking? All right, let's add some buttons. I think I'm going to put a button here. Maybe one there. The best way to approach this is like you're building a collage. You know, you're just doing something. Tell you what, let's do. So you're adding layers, and the cool thing is you've started with a very layered substrate anyway, right? So you've started with layers. So you're just layering and layering. If you guys would like to see kits like this in the shop, please let me know in the comments below. And if this has sparked a bit of a creative, if this has created a little spark in you to take something like this on your very own self. I'm sure that we all have buttons, we all have brads, we all have jewelry, we all have findings, we all have beads, you know, so maybe you're inspired to make one of these for your very own self. You know, make yourself a kit. If this brings you any inspiration, I would so much appreciate a thanks. You can find that below the video. I get to keep 70% of my thanks. It's awesome. A nice way to kind of create those sweet revenue streams that we're all interested in right now. I like the way that knot looked on the last one that I did. So let's see if we can make another knot right here. It's very soothing and calming, just this little project. It's just a sweet little vibe to it. What was your favorite thing to play with when you were little? I played with cars. and I had a holster, and I had a cowboy hat, and I played cars. Did not like to play Barbies. No Barbies. Alright, now we're done with the sewing. Not quite done with the sewing. I have this brad, and I would kind of like to put that on here as well. I'm kind of looking to see, you know, what else. I think I'm going to put the brad right here. Really easy, and it looks so cool, you know, when you get it on there. There we go. Now I want to just do a little bit of stitchery, like I think here. And I'm just going to make some X's. Maybe X's right here. Maybe some down here. I was 64 on Friday. My 64th birthday. Glad to have that one done. Birthdays, not a fan, but that's okay. Different strokes, different folks. There we go. Kind of thinking something right here, just sort of, maybe up here, to kind of balance everything out. Let's see what I could do. See if I remember any of my old embroidery from when I was 14 years old. Let's see if I remember that. And let's make a little flower petal right there. Oops. Uh-oh. Kind of pulled it out of shape. Hold on. There we go. There we go. And our last one. There we go. Alright, I'm going to tie this off, and I think that is going to be it for this piece. This piece will be going in a journal along with the kit, so you can sew your own. There we go. So much fun. It was great to visit with you guys today. I hope that this inspired you to, kind of think outside the box as far as things that you're putting on some fabric, because there really is like no limit to the things that that can go on a piece of fabric. Do your own thing. Have fun. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.